in any field of success, if your psychology is okay, you know that like I'm strong today. Why? Because if you have the right equipment, you are set your goals. But if the equipments are not right, your mind is disturbed, your focus is not where because you always think something is wrong.
Now with your family, your daughter, your son, now they're planning to go for the Asian Games. Do you expect any support from the government? Any
See, I
expectations?
would love, the CM to look into our progress, and we have got about 7 months. The right training should be given to us. We have reached so far, and I hope, his blessing looks like it's going to come for us for being the second time for the Asian Games and the first Indian girl to be in windsurfing as well as in foiling. So, it is a matter of proud for our state.
Bombay. This was the Asian Games trials. This was the last round of qualifications for me, and I won gold at the event. It was a very good experience, very good sailing experience for me. I've learned a lot through this one. In particular, this one was, I think, the toughest I've sailed. We were sailing in about, some of the races were held in more than 20 knots. And that was the first time I foiled in that kind of condition. So it was very challenging for me, but I'm glad to have won.
So you'll be participating in the Asian Games now. When is the Asian Games, and where is it going to be held?
So the Asian Games are held in China. It's been postponed actually. So this is why we had the trial rounds again. So it's been held in China in September.
So you'll be I believe you'll be the first Indian to be going in the field of windsurfing for the second round, right?
For the second time, yeah. This is the second time at the Asian Games, and I'm looking forward to it.
So you're the only Indian as of now?
No, there are a lot of other Indians as well.
In the windsurfing?
But in windsurfing, I am the only Indian to have done this for the second time.
My journey, as you know, the Asian Games was supposed to be held last year, but due to the pandemic, it got postponed to this year. So the previous trials that were conducted for the Asian Games in 2022, I had already won. And unfortunately, when it got postponed, the trials had to be taken all over again. And the first one of which I missed due to contracting dengue just 2 days prior to the first event. And unfortunately, with just 3 months, with them conducting the second round of trials in just 3 months, I didn't have enough time to recover and unfortunately prepare myself for the last 2 trials which were held just a week apart.
So
any help you get from the government?
Sorry?
Do you get any help from the government?
Well, unlike Katya, unfortunately, I have received a grant from the government, which was an Excellence of Sports scheme, which was the only grant that we've got so far from the government. As of now, it's been only that. And obviously, some cash awards that were pending from 2011 is what we have received.